Now, from a public policy standpoint, to answer your question, there's a lot of gaps here, Vimal. One is we still don't have standards on AI, right? You got to you when you start looking at human health and you start looking at any interpretation of regulatory standards, you need to start looking at ethical biases. You need to start looking at hallucinations. You need to look at many aspects of it so that you just don't take it for what it is. And therefore, up until we have some clear standards and governance mechanisms and rules and regulations to go by it, I think it's important to make sure that we have the human aspect in the loop. Now, in the process, it will definitely save you X percent. Let's call it X percent. Could be 10% all the way to 90%. But the human in the new loop is important, and that is where the knowledge, the deep domain knowledge of the person in front of it is important. You just can't put, let's say, somebody who's a clerk in a store to start working on the technology environment and say, oh, AI is doing it. You just sit in front of it and do it. No, you still need interpretation. You still need to be able to connect the dots. And so I think policies are very critical so that there's some method to the madness. Let's put it this way.